fashion is a glamorous tradition of the Vodacom Durban July. We visit one of Durban's top designers, Brenda Quinn, to find out more about her involvement in this year's event. And we also ask Brenda what you should be wearing to South Africa's premier race day. Your fashion label Diva has blossomed over the years. How did you first become involved in the fashion industry?
It was basically just a love of clothing. Obviously, I haven't trained like the young people have. I started 13 years ago. And yes, I think I have evolved from doing day wear and casual clothing into where I really want to be is evening wear and special functions. I like to do elegant, sophisticated, with a slight sexy edge to it. I think women like to feel good and look beautiful. Doesn't matter about size or shape, and I think every woman can. I would like women to learn a little bit more about not just wearing black because they feel they're overweight and they need to wear black. I think color is extremely great to use, and as far as inspiration comes, it's just from things around me. It could be magazines, it could be TV. It's just what inspires me, or the piece of fabric that I buy at that time. I see it in the garment that I'm going to construct. It is mainly evening wear. It is classic. It's something that won't date, that you can wear again. When I work with the clients, I actually like to be able to build on their wardrobe. If I know they've got the little black number, then we can start adding color with shawls and accessories, jewelry. So I would say the current range that I'm doing is elegant and sophisticated. Lots of ball dresses, lots of fitted over the bust area, and then going into an A-line, because that actually suits a lot of bodies, especially if you are pear-shaped. It hides the faults that we want to hide. So I would say, yes, elegant and sophisticated. We're based in Stamford Hill Road, the factory, where we design and manufacture all our stock. We've got 3 stores, one in Kensington Square, Durban North, and we've got one in Kloof Delken Centre, and we've got Hillcrest at the Heritage Market. Those are where my 3 stores are based. With regards to the Diva label and my staff, obviously I personally believe that you cannot achieve anything in life without a team working with you. And I wouldn't be where I was and am today if it wasn't for the team that's behind me. We've got 2 pattern graders that work constantly with me on helping design and putting garments together. We've got 13 machinists, we've got a presser, a beader, and as I said, we work very closely together. At store level, all the staff are trained on how to coordinate and dress everyday clients that come in. They are at the front, and obviously they serve a really important function, because they do need to know how to work with different figures and shapes and colors. And I believe I have a very strong team and a very willing team. So yes, I think we have worked very well together, and I wouldn't be without any of them, and I wouldn't be where I am without any of them.
Why have you chosen to associate your designs with horse racing, and more specifically the Vodacom Durban July?
I think the Vodacom Durban July is obviously a huge event. It attracts a lot of people from all over the country, and as I love dressing up, it's a great opportunity to actually use that to dress up. And I think the horse racing, I'm also a horse lover and I do ride. So the two actually link quite well with me and who I am. So yes, I have linked to the Vodacom July because I believe it's a great platform to showcase fashion, and the people who are interested in fashion are generally at the race days. I've got quite involved this year thanks to Tiffany from Ice Model. She invited me to showcase at the media launch where I think they chose the runners for the July Vodacom. And it was actually also a great platform to be at, to market myself and be associated with.
The day of the Vodacom Durban July is a long one, starting mid-morning and lasting late into the evening. So it's essential that whatever you wear is comfortable and stylish. Brenda, what are the fashion must-haves for this year's race goers?
As you know, the theme is Silk Safari, and it's quite a debatable subject because everyone thinks safari is animal print and khaki, but it's actually not. If you read in the dictionary what safari is, it can mean hunting, or it can mean exploratory expedition through West Africa. So I think they're looking more at the soft silks, sunsets, that kind of look more than the animal and the big five and the khaki theme. And I would say for the July, you need to wear something that is, first of all, comfortable. I believe also warm, because July is normally quite a cold race day. So I quite like the whole layered pants look with velvet, Chinese brocade, raw silks, pure silks. I think that to me is a must-have for the races, and actually colour. I think colour is quite important rather than going for the dark, somber looks.